Starting episode 2. Been AFK all day. Just sitting here doing a bit of Varlamore thieving. I think we got 2 thieving levels, which, you know, I'm happy with. That's quite good. We got enough to buy 1 set of battle staffs. Cool. Not that important. Neither's the keys. Not that important. But on the floor here, we have a lot of easy clues that we need to be doing. Ideally, we're looking for, I think, flared trousers. We're also looking for a bob shirt. So I'm going to quickly juggle all of these. I won't make you sit through that, but then we're going to go solve all of these. Maybe we'll do them, and we'll show you that, and then we'll do the opening later. Easy. First casket straight away. Only 2 steps. Nice. Alright, casket number 3. Alright, casket number 3. Alright, casket number 4. Alright, casket number 5. Alright, casket number 6, easy. Casket number 7, we got a banger going on in the background. Casket number 8. Casket 9, nice. Casket 10, nice. Locking in. Casket number 11, nice. Casket number 12, nice. Making some progress. Alright, nice. Casket 13. Alright, my calculations are right. We still have 31 clues left to do, which should put us at 44. Casket 14, casket number 15, casket number 16, nice. Casket 17 after 2 steps, that's nice. 18, casket number 19, casket number 20, love that. Casket 21, casket 22, casket 23, casket 24, casket number 25, love that. Casket number 26, casket number 27, love that. Casket number 28. I just took a big bite of hot dog, but that is casket number 29. Casket number 30. Casket number 31. Casket number 32. Casket number 33. Casket number 34. Casket number 35. Casket number 36. Casket number 37. Casket number 38. Casket number 39. Casket number 40. Casket number 41. Casket number 42. Casket number 43. Final one. Casket number 44. Alright, we had to do some AFK, so here is 76 wood cutting.
Level up completed.
Alright, next day, collected all the caskets, went to bed, woke up. 44 to open. Easy clog, let me just turn that off. Easy clog is looking like this at the moment. You know, only 84 clues completed, 18 out of 131. Things we're looking for. We are looking for any of the bob shirts. I think I need one of those for a master or an elite, something like that. And then also flared trousers, I think, is another one that is potentially needed. Let's just start opening these up and... But after that, exactly 400 clogs. That's nice. That was the easiest looking. 128 opened. Only 29. I feel like we should be more. Getting some of these as dupes already feels bad. Can't say I'm disappointed. It's kind of exactly what I was expecting. Some cool little things. Nothing really that serious. Okay, so on to the actual main point of the video. We're at 77 crafting. I have a Zenyte. I don't think I have quite enough banked to boost for an Anguish, which I think is going to be my first piece of Zenyte jewelry we get. But I do need to raise my crafting up a fair bit. So I think this episode is going to be dedicated mostly to the crafting. We're going to claim our sand. Here's the Zenyte. See, we already have it. Let's see if we can raise our crafting. We're at 77, and I don't know how much we'll get to. Hopefully about 88 would be good. Highly doubt it. I think we're only going to get to about 84, 85 maybe if we're lucky. But let's wait and see. Seaweed and sand done. Did about 4,000 buckets of sand, about 700 giant seaweed. Made about 7.5k molten glass. It's so boring, man. I don't know how people do this, like, in one sitting and do loads of it. It's just so boring, but at least I've made part of the way, or at least I've got a little bit of experience, you know, from doing that. If I can be bothered, I might cut some of these gems, quickly make these battle staffs, and I think that will give me maybe a level or so. We'll see.
Level up completed.
After getting the 78 crafting, I soon clocked that we had nowhere near the amount of buckets of sand that we needed to actually make our goal at the time, which was 84 or 85. So obviously I had to go back out in the desert, and you can see I got 3k buckets of sand. I missed the clip for 4k buckets of sand, I don't even know where it went. 5k buckets of sand before finally getting 6, and then we start off back at this clip. Alright, with this inventory we should be at 7,000 plus buckets of sand, which is enough for the amount of giant seaweed we have, I believe. I was a bit dumb, I didn't bring the cash stack, but I thought it would be a waste of an inventory slot. Alright, there you go, 7,083 buckets of sand bought. It's not quite enough, but it will do.
Level up completed.
Oh, 79 crafting just off of doing the Superglass Make. We're really close to finishing, only got about 217 giant seaweed left. For you, I'm sure it's going to be a very quick experience. For me, this is going to be probably a few days of AFK, sat in the back. We're only going to get about 1.29 million experience from it, but hopefully that should take us somewhere into the mid-80s. Be back in a bit. Alright, we just got a lamp as well from a genie, so I thought I'd treat myself. Here is
Level up completed.
65 ring crafting. As I've said in the friends chat, shout out OSRS Express. 25k molten glass left to blow today. Well, over the next few days, there's no way I'm going to get this done in one day. So here we are, satin ferox for
Level up completed.
80 crafting. Followed by, of course,
Level up completed.
81 crafting. 82.
Level up completed. Level up completed.
Alright, nice. That is 83 crafting. I think it's been a whole day since the last clip. What, 9,000 glass left to go or so? Thought I was only one level away. Apparently we're 2 from where I expect, so 2 more levels to go. Alright, change of scenery after running a quick Tombs of a Massacre with the clan. And this
Level
will be
up completed.
84 crafting. One more level to go. With the amount of supplies that we have, I don't think we'll quite make it, but let's see. So these clips are going to take some explaining. Basically, I knew I was never going to have enough to actually make 87 crafting, which was the amount that I believed I needed for an anguish. So I was farming giant seaweed on an iPad. I had to go away to my wife's parents' house, which is in a different country. And I just thought I'd do all of my RuneScape admin during this time. So here is me getting 93 mage by just alking battle stars. By the time I was done with this, I think I'd made over 12, 13 mil in just alks, which is, you know, a few thousand battle stars, couple of thousand, something like that. But yeah, unlocking 93 magic is a good step. Only one more until Ice Barrage. And then, you know, 80 farming. This one just snuck up on me. It's not even a clip, it's just a screenshot. And then we're back to mining sand in the desert. So here's the next batch of 1k and 2k sand, followed by obviously 3k sand. Into the 4k. You can tell where this is going. It's getting a bit repetitive. But we did another 5k sand. And then finally, we did 6k sand. After that, I thought, let me buy an onyx in preparation for the inevitable fury that we were going to get. So here's me buying all the chaos runes that I was going to need. And it's pretty cheap, it's only about 3 mil or so. Wasn't really expecting it to be that expensive, which is quite nice. You're going to see later on in the video that I'm actually going to come back here and do this all over again, actually. No spoilers. Yeah, and then following this is another clip from the train where we actually bought it. Taking the video. To be honest, I've never bought an Onyx on any account before, so it's the first time for everything. And I feel like on Ironman, that's really the kind of joy of the game. Do lots of stuff for the first time, but yeah. Here is an Onyx being purchased, just making sure that I had the right amount, checking that it's 260k toggle, and then boom, in the invent. And that is the final set of the mobile / iPad clips. Alright, back to the clips on the PC. This is, I believe, 7k sand. 3k sand left to go. Alright, and coming up here should be 8k sand. Let me just check that. Yeah, just over 8k sand. About 2.5k left to go. And with this sand deposit, we should be at 9k sand. 1.5k left to go.
Level up completed.
That is 85 mining. Alright, and with this inventory, I think we've hit about 10.5k. Yeah, there you go. I think that is enough sand for now. That should be enough to deal with all the giant seaweed that we've got. So yeah, next clip will probably be the start of crafting again. Blowing glass all the way until... Wow, lunar glass make and then blowing glass all the way to 87.
Level up completed.
After a very long time, there is 85 crafting. Let's go make a Fury. Fuck, I forgot to even show the clip. That's a Fury. Like, I was so locked in trying to get the boost, and I wasn't even thinking about getting the clip. But this is our first... Well, it's a Fury, essentially. It's the first Onyx amulet being made on the account. Probably the last Onyx amulet being made on the account, to be fair. But this is a Fury in, what, 10 seconds or something? After we get back on normals, we enchant this. It's going to be the first Fury on the account, which is going to be so big. I am really ready. It's been ages, and I know that we were meant to be going for the Amulet of Anguish, but we're going to need a Fury anyway. The Anguish is still about 2 more levels off or so. So yeah, this is going to be a really nice improvement over everything else we have. And there we go. The Amulet of Fury. Big, big, big milestone. Alright, I really think this is enough molten glass now to get to 87. And then we can finally use the Zenyte. I still got some left over just in case I need to lunar glass make, but I think the next clip is going to be just processing all this glass, getting 87, getting the stew boost. Hopefully it won't take me as long as last time, and then hopefully we'll have an Anguish after all of this is said and done.
Level up completed.
Alright, and that is 86 crafting. Only 1 more level to go. Here we go. This should be coming up right here.
Level up completed.
87 crafting. It's taken 2 nerd logs to get this today, but 87 is enough that with a +5 boost, we will be getting the Anguish. Let's go. Alright, there we go. That is all of the Chaos runes sold off. All we need now is just to buy the second Onyx. Here we go, no milk in it. Second Onyx achieved. Alright, nice. Got the zombie monkey Grigri. Now I just need to work out how to get to Apotel real quick. Alright, I just had to read the wiki to make sure I understood how to actually do this. I think we just put this in here. Yes. Sick. I've never done that before, but we now have an uncut Zenyte. I made the mistake last time of not even recording it, so hopefully we're going to get the +5 as quickly as possible. Nope. Oh my god, is that it? Yes, like second try, yes! Anguish, just need to go and enchant this and we're done. Love that. Here we go. Just changed spellbook, back to normals. And here is a Necklace of Anguish. Let's fucking go. It's taken me so long. It's been weeks. I think it's been like a couple of weeks since we started this crafting grind. It's been ages. And we're finally here. I almost got nerdlogged twice today, but we're here. We've got it. Let's fucking go. Alright, yeah. Episode 2 down and dusted. Thank you for getting to the end of that one as well. I appreciate watching skilling content. Really isn't the best, but you know, you got to see the whole journey. It has been like, I think this was like 3 weeks maybe worth of content squeezed into a 20-minute video. And yeah, a lot of it is me AFK or low APM, kind of just trying to get through the crafting grinds. But you know, I appreciate you showing up, watching it till the end. And yeah, I'm still trying to edit videos. Never really done it, trying to work out what's the correct way, what's my style. So once again, still after the feedback, still want to know if you like it, still want to know if it's shite, still want to know whether I should be doing something else. But episode 3, maybe episode 2.5 to show you what I was doing in between these AFK skilling grinds, because I had a few bits of bossing to do, etc. I'll try to edit that and get that out right away so we can get some more content that isn't just, you know, looking at me lunar glass making and mining buckets of sand in the desert. Even after the edit, I'm still thinking 1k buckets of sand, 2k buckets of sand. It was a slog, it was a slog. But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate you getting through it with me. Peace.